What's going on, America? Hey, man, this is Michael over here at Redneck Science, man. I appreciate you guys, all my new subscribers. Been a little slowed down on the fishing right now. I ain't gonna honestly gonna tell you the truth. It's been a little nippy, and I've been really concentrating on this old school truck I got, this '73 Chevy. Um, Man, I started this journey right at 2 years ago with this YouTube thing. Started out with my hydrogen fuel cell. So what I want to do is it'll be pretty challenging, I guess, because I've proved to everybody, which I still get haters, and that's fine. I mean, comments are comments, and I appreciate everything. But with my hydrogen fuel cell that I built, and I figured out how to bypass the ECMU and air mass sensor, and I ran it like a nitrous system on my 05LS 6.0 on my 2500 HD. And I actually showed where I pulled the relay out. I've had the fuel fuse out. There was no gas to the rail whatsoever. Sat right there, cranked the truck with gas, hooked up the hydrogen fuel cell, pulled the fuel relay out. There was no fuel to the rails. The truck sat there and idled for over 10 minutes. Steady idle. I could get in and rev it up to about $3,000, still run. And then I got the galls to drive it, in the neighborhood, which I had 11 miles in my neighborhood, and I drove all that and then back without any fuel. So then I ran it as a hybrid the first time, and didn't have any fuel in my tank on purpose. I kept some in the back of my truck, but not in my tank. And again, I ran as a hybrid, and I drove 150, a little bit over 150 miles on E with just my hydrogen fuel cell. And people say, well, there's no way it'll work because you're burning energy and you're using energy off your battery and your alternator. And look, man, I don't care what it uses. I'm not paying $4.50 a gallon for gas. It can use all the energy it wants off that battery. It can use all the energy it wants off. I don't run off the alternator. The way that I run it, it works. I don't care. People that think they're scientists or they want to challenge, I don't care. I do not care. You know why? Because I'm getting 50 plus miles to a gallon on baking soda and water, and it hasn't hurt my truck at all. So now, I got rid of that truck with that fuel cell. I built another one, my number 4th generation. I'm going to put it on my 73 Chevy that I'm building. This thing has a 383 stroker motor in it. Flat tops, pop up, mild cam, Edelbrock 850. Pretty radical, semi-quick, for a gasser. But I'm going to put this hydrogen fuel cell on there and go from 8 to 10 to, I'm hoping to get 50 or better miles to the gallon, increase my horsepower, my torque, and keep my motor clean. And I'm going to show the process of me doing this. I'm in the process of finishing up old school right now. I got it to where I can just go out there and barely bump that key and it cranks up thanks to some help that I've been having. Because I can't do this personally myself, but I've been blessed. I got the dash LED lights and everything put in. I got all my LEDs ordered. They've already made it here. I haven't put them in yet. I got my headlights in, my front blinkers in. I got the bumpers on the truck. I've driven the truck. I'm not too proud to say this. I was on a back private road, and it hit 100 pretty quick. So that's all I need in that truck. I'm not here to tear it up, man. This is a cancer-free straight truck. I mean, cancer-free. One owner, bought in 1973 by the same person that I've been blessed to get this truck from his daughter. So, no cancer at all anywhere. This is a California desert truck. It was in the MC Club. Got a couple bullet holes in it. Pretty quick. So, I want to see about putting this hydrogen fuel cell on it. I got to figure out how to do it. I got to figure out how to plumb it. I don't have to worry about any computers. I don't have an LS swap in this. So this is just straight gas. So, but I'm going to figure out how to do this. I'm not going to run it in out of the intake because I can't have a high pressure vacuum pulling on my hydrogen. It has to be a natural flow in order for this to work the way that I made it work. So anyhow, y'all leave your comments, man. Tell me what you think in a way maybe I can plumb this thing up. Coming off this Edelbrock carburetor, probably gonna have to go get a carburetor with an enclosed with a cone on it. Maybe I can plumb it like a Code Air induction, like the Ram Air. I don't know. We'll see. But y'all give me your comments. Fish on.